Hi guys, how are you all today afternoon? Good afternoon. Today we shall talk about the third layer of the material body mind complex. We have already talked about the first layer of the causal intelligence that envelops the soul and the supersoul, then the astral mind layer that envelops the causal body, the soul, and the supersoul. And today we will talk about the etheric body that cocoons or envelops the mind astral body, the causal intelligence body, the soul, and the super soul. But before we do that, let me request you all to kindly listen to my analysis, put in your own opinions and comments on what I have analyzed. Let us join together all the three and come out with something that is mutually beneficial to all of us, including the society. Thanks. Now, the etheric body. According to our scriptures, the elements that make up the gross body are the ether, the air, the fire, the water, and the earth. Of these, air can be felt but not seen, but fire, water, and earth can not only be felt but can also be seen by the living entity's naked eye. Now, ether is the original element. From the ether comes out air, from the air comes out fire, from the fire comes water, and from the water comes earth. Whereas the other four elements, that is, air, fire, water, and earth, make up this solid body of the gross body. The fifth one, that is the original one, ether, has its own body. Ether is made up of five senses: taste, touch, smell, sight, and hearing. These are the five senses that make up the etheric body, and this very etheric body gives an outlet to all these senses through the solid gross body, through the eyes, the nose, the tongue, the ears, and the skin. In other words, the senses in the etheric body are given an outlet by the gross solid body. The mind and the intelligence are ancillary to this act, where these two channelize the etheric energy through the solid gross body and come out with what is known as karma of the living entity. This karma, when it is collectivized, it becomes what is known as destiny. From this karma destiny, our own soul or super soul or God takes out one slice from the solid destiny of a living entity and gives it to the soul or the living entity to live in one lifetime. Thus, the living entity lives out or works out this slice of its own destiny. When all the karma of a living entity are over and he or she does not have any other karma to do, which is very empty and which begins to look within and meditate, becomes spiritual and turn towards God. That is, when at last the soul turns towards the super soul and works out all its karma, then the time for the self-realization of the soul comes and it goes back to the super soul. This is all for today. Tomorrow we will talk about another subject in this matter. Thank you.